Friday, finally made it. I can't believe I get to see your face. You've been working, I've been waiting to pick you up and take you from this place. Love on the weekend, love on the weekend, like only we can, like only we can. Love on the weekend, love on the weekend. I'm coming up, but I'm loving every minute of it. Hey guys, today we're going to do Love on the Weekend by John Mayer. And so I think it's a pretty cool song. It's actually a very, very simple song, but there's ways that you can kind of spice it up, and that's the way I want to show you. And so technically it's only 3 chords. It's just a G, a C, and a D. But there's a way to spice it up. The first way is to play the intro and to play the melodic line that's underneath it that you hear on the guitar that John Mayer is playing. But there's a way to do this on the acoustic guitar where you're kind of playing by yourself. So it's going to require you to use your thumb. You're going to wrap around and grab the 3rd fret of the low E. Okay? Then you're going to be, I'm finger picking this song. So you're going to keep your thumb kind of just going, playing that low E string over and over again. While you're doing that, you're going to use your middle finger to pluck the B string. Or you can use your index finger, really. Yeah, that's fine. If you use your index finger or middle finger, however you feel comfortable. So while you're playing this, you're going to be plucking underneath it. So what you're going to pluck, the notes are, it would be the 3rd fret of the B string twice, and then you're going to play the 5th fret of the B string, like that. So actually I guess you play it 3 times, wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you're going to do that same thing on the G string. This time you're going to play the 2nd fret of the G string, 2, 3, 4, to the 4th fret of the G string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to play the 2nd fret of the D string, hammer onto it, 1, 2, 3, open G, hammer on back to the 2nd fret, and pull off open D. Okay, so that's the 2nd fret of the D, 2, 3, the 4 would be playing open G, hammer on to the D, and then open D. So all that together is, let's do it real slow. Okay, so that's the intro of the song. I apologize, you might hear some outside noises and grass cutting and all that stuff, but such is life. So that's the intro, okay, and you also play the in between when you get from chorus to verse. Choruses are really simple, okay, so I'm going to do it like this. So, it's a Friday, finally made it. I can't believe I get to see your face. Then you repeat that. So what that is a G chord. You're going to use your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. You're going to use the fat of your middle finger, no disrespect intended, just the skin of your middle finger to get rid of that A string, kind of muting that a little bit. And then you're going to play an open D, open G. Your ring finger is going to be planted on the 3rd fret of the B, and your pinky is going to go on the 3rd fret of the high E. So, it's a Friday, and the right hand's kind of using these 3 fingers to pluck. I'm really just plucking on the right hand, I'm really just plucking the G, B, and E string, and then plugging those together and kind of doing a little palm slap. Okay, and the only kind of variation I'm putting on that is while you're singing, you're also kind of just going back and forth with your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the high E to the pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. So you just kind of feel that out how you want to. And then when it goes to the chord change, it's just a C, but I'm going to play it up here to kind of spice it up a little bit. What that would be is your middle finger's on the 8th fret of the low E, get it again to palm mute the A, then it's an open D, open G, ring finger on the 8th fret of the B string, pinky on the 8th fret of the high E, and then you're alternating with your pointer finger on the 7th fret of the high E. And then you're just doing that. We finally made it. Chord change. Can't believe I get to see your face. Do it again. You've been working, and I've been waiting. Change again to pick you up and take you from this place. Alright, and then all you got left is the chorus. The chorus is just a D chord, but I'm going to use the same shape I used for the C chord and slide that down 2 frets, or up rather, to where your middle finger's on the 10th fret of the D string, open D, open G, ring finger on the 10th fret of the B string, pinky on the 10th fret of the high E. Love on the weekend, love on the weekend, to a C chord, like on the weekend, like on the weekend, love on the weekend, D chord, love on the weekend, I'm coming up and I'm loving every minute of it. And then back into your intro that we learned. And that's the whole song, pretty much. So you could play that just open strings, just open chords if you wanted. But I think it sounds kind of cooler with some of that kind of stuff. And especially if you can do that. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll get back to you soon.